bruh, they are finally doing this. Like, they made us wait forever for this specific Zenkai. I have no idea why, but they are finally giving us this Zenkai. So, the official Dragon Ball Legends Twitter accounts have tweeted out a cryptic message for the next Zenkai unit we'll be getting access to in the game. And you guys are seeing the image on screen right now. It's a silhouette of a person throwing a ball with a blue background. Now, here's the thing. There are a few characters in the game that have moves that would fit this type of, like, the silhouette's position, if you will, but there's literally only one unit that it could be, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's the Legends Festival. There is no way in the world the Zenkai is not going to be for a hype unit, whether they're going to be hype because they're finally getting a Zenkai, or they were like super hype when they released in the past. There is no way in the world they're going to give us a Zenkai for a moderately hype or mediocre unit. No way in the world. It's going to be for a hype unit, right? And two, don't forget that during the part 1 reveals and stuff, it was stated that a specific character was getting a Zenkai as well. And this was also after us getting the announcement of God of Destruction Toppo getting a Zenkai, right? So again, the Zenkai that he was referring to, like Toshi in the reveals and stuff, wasn't God of Destruction Toppo. It was another unit finally getting a Zenkai. That's why they said, like, you know, a certain unit is finally getting their Zenkai, right? So that rules out darn near every other character that has a move that can be based off of this silhouette's position, apart from one. And myself, as well as way too many people, have waited far too long for this. This is hinting towards LF Gogeta Blue. I am excited for this. I would say, like, there is no possible way in the world that they can mess this Zenkai up. There is no possible way. Let me give you guys a rundown of how insane this unit was, or at least when they released, right? So, LF Gogeta Blue and LF Full Power Super Saiyan Broly released for the Legends Festival many years ago, right? And these two units were devastatingly good. Like, to the point where if you're running movies and you didn't have those two units, you weren't gonna win. Like, those two units were insanely good, right? And the thing is, even to this very day, Gogeta Blue's stats, LF Gogeta Blue specifically, his stats and abilities are still really good. The downside is power creep got him. That's the thing. Power creep is what killed off this unit, but his abilities are good. Let me tell you guys of a few abilities that this unit has, especially for people who are probably newer to Dragon Ball Legends and don't really know about this unit. So, this unit has anti-blast armor, which means if he utilizes Ki Blast against somebody who's charging him with blast armor, he deals extra damage. Now, this was before it was plus 150%. This one is plus 100%, so it's still a lot of damage, but, you know, just not plus 150%, which, with the Zenkai, they could change. They could bump that to plus 150 if they wanted to, but still, this unit has anti-blast armor, right? Not only that, he has the ability to cripple health restoration when he uses his special move. His special skill is a counter, and when he counters it, which again, it counters strike and tap actions and all that stuff, so physical moves apart from, like, you know, ultimate attacks and special moves, right? But his special skill is a physical counter that combos into literally anything, and you're locked in for 5 timer counts when you get countered by Gogeta Blue. And then, of course, his ultimate attack has blast armor. It nullifies endurance, which is obviously going to be fantastic. And then he has so many other perks, like, to his kit. I mean, again, he's able to nullify his own attribute downgrades in abnormal conditions for 30 timer counts when he pops his main. He has strike cover, which is really, really good. He deals extra damage against powerful opponents. Like this. Oh, and he nullifies cover change as well for 10 timer counts up to 3 times when he goes into battle. This unit was fantastic. This unit was the yellow unit for Fusion Warrior. He was the yellow unit for God Key. He was the yellow unit for Socks from the movies for so long. That's how good that unit was. So now knowing that he's getting a Zenkai is going to be incredible. It's gonna be incredible. Like, again, to put things into perspective, when UI Sign Goku released, he was also an extremely powerful unit. Obviously, Power Creep ended up getting him too, but even without a Zenkai, that unit was still powerful. I don't know if you guys remember last year, ironically, when I was building up hype towards last year's Legends Festival, and we got to, the video with those units on there, with, UI Sign Goku and Jordyn and all that stuff, and that unit, at the time, outdated, no Zenkai of any sort, one-shotted I would say a prime meta, full health LF Beast Gohan with his ultimate attack. That Goku did, right? This Gogeta is literally, or at least I view him in the same vein as that Goku, where he has the kit, he does have the power, but it could be better for him to be able to be weaponized now. So again, him getting a Zenkai is a very, very big deal, a massive deal. Not only that, we also did just get Gotenks from Dragon Ball Super Superhero. So I'm pretty sure that when this Gogeta releases, he's probably either gonna Zenkai boost God Key or Fusion Warrior. I'm hoping Fusion Warrior because it's a broader scale than God Key, and also that would help out for, the future with, Fusion Warrior. And it could be a dead giveaway for what we can expect, with the Ultra unit, right? But ultimately, I think Yellow and Fusion Warrior would be the best case scenario for this unit, just so one, he can Zenkai boost Gotenks, and two, hopefully when it comes down to the Ultra unit, if it's a Fusion Warrior unit, and ironically if they're also yellow, then they would also have another unit to Zenkai boost them. I think that would be a fantastic option, because if we all wanted to be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta for the Ultra unit, and he's yellow, right? Having some sort of Zenkai there to boost him would be kind of nice, right? Like, I wouldn't want him to just not be able to have anything. Granted, I mean, there's probably like a ton of Saiyan units. And not only that, when it comes down to the Zenkai units specifically, we only have one Zenkai for Fusion Warrior. One. Like, let that sink in. Like, out of all the sparking Fusion Warrior units, there are a total of 6. And of the 6, only one has a Zenkai, and that's Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. That's a recent Zenkai. So, yeah. Gogeta Blue Fusion Warrior would be really, really nice. But I digress. Ultimately, this is an incredible announcement. I think that this Zenkai getting, this unit getting a Zenkai is going to be absolutely hype. Again, a lot of people have been begging for this for years, myself included. This unit needs a Zenkai, and we're finally at that moment where we're going to get one for him. And I would even go as far as to say that with how powerful this unit was, he can absolutely be like the unit for all those tags all over again. I mean, especially for Fusion Warrior, because again, Ultra Super Vegito is outdated. He has a good kit, but he is outdated for sure. And then Gotenks, even though Gotenks isn't bad, he's not an offensive unit at all. So if you need that offense, that's where Gogeta Blue would come in for sure. When it comes down to God Key, I mean, what? Like, our current God Key unit, if I recall off the top of my head, and it's late, you know what I'm saying? My brain is dead. Would be, what? Tag, Trunks, and Vegeta? If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that's our current God Key unit. And that was last year's Legends Festival as well. So, I mean, they would... I don't know, man. Like, this unit just has so much room to be in this meta. It's actually insane. Especially, again, with Goku and Frieza being a thing. Actually, I just realized, wow, with Goku and Frieza being a thing, we could see God Ki have like a bit more of a resurgence, and then you can probably end up seeing both LF Gogeta Blue and Rose paired up with each other, because that's both God Ki, to try to counter that unit, for God Ki specifically, right? So again, like, the possibilities are endless, but ultimately though, it is as clear as day that LF Gogeta Blue is finally getting his Zenkai. I'm extremely excited, but I do want to know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.